And ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, we're down to our number one worst game of 2024. This game really takes the crown for all the wrong reasons. And the badge of dishonor goes to Soulchum Legends. Now, I know what you're thinking. Soulchum Legends, it sounds promising, right? With a name like that, you'd expect a game full of heart, maybe even some deep storytelling. But as ironic as it is, this game has absolutely no soul. I was genuinely excited going into this, and I want to like this game, I really do. But after playing it, I was left with nothing but disappointment. Honestly, I struggled to find anything positive to say about it. Let's break it down. But the real kicker, probably the most annoying thing about this game, it's the bugs. the glitches. And they seem to be tied directly to this rival character. For some reason, whenever she shows up, the game starts acting weird. It freezes, it crashes, it gets so bad I actually had to restart the game multiple times just to continue. I don't know if it's a bug in the coding or just bad luck, but it's infuriating. You'd think a game in 2024 would at least be stable, right? But no. Every time she appears, I brace myself for a crash. If there's one thing that really ruined the experience for me, it's the NPC rival character. Whoever wrote her must have been on a deadline, because she is about as shallow as a kiddie pool. She has no personality, no backstory to make you care, and honestly, her entire presence in the game feels like a forced attempt of something. She's supposed to be your rival, but it's hard to even take her seriously when she's so one-dimensional. If that wasn't bad enough, her team? Overpowered. But not in a fun, strategic way, more in a how did they let this pass QA kind of way. You know, the kind of unbalanced, unfair advantage that just makes you want to put down the controller and walk away? That kind of unbalanced. The game just crashed. Every single time. Seriously, whenever Marie shows up, it's like the game can't handle it. This is not a coincidence anymore. I'm actually starting to think she's a walking glitch. Alright, let's restart and see if we can get through this without another crash. But wow, just wow. So there you have it. Soulchum Legends takes the #1 spot for the worst game of the year. It had potential, but unfortunately, I don't know why, but it turned out as just baggy, unbalanced mess with a forgettable rival and zero soul to back up the promise of its title. Honestly, save your time and your money. There are better games out there, trust me. But hey, that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments. Did you play it? Did you have the same experience? Or am I just being too harsh? And as always, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.